Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to Wario Land Super Mario Land 3 on the Game Boy and exclusive of GameAnyone.com. So I told you about backtracking in here basically because you have to go back and you will realize the water is covering most of the beach this time. I can actually play this level for you to see more or less the changes, but I think in here you don't get anything really special other than a couple of extra lives or something like that. But I'm going to this level since in here you will pretty much notice at the very beginning there will be something sort of necessary for you to obtain the 100% completion. As you can see, there is a door with a keyhole. That's basically the treasure. So you basically are required a couple of things, a couple of elements in order to get that treasure. First of all, a key, as you can see, and you need to be at least big, sort of Super Wario, I don't know what name is that, but you don't have to be a small Wario for you to tackle the chest and get the treasures out of it. As you can see, I got the key, and in this case, since I don't have so much space, I would prefer to throw the key to get this opened. And I insist, on your own you cannot do anything like jumping on it. You need to tackle this or use the fire or the flame in this case for you to get the first treasure, which is a horn. That's the letter A. I'm not gonna be getting them in the exact same order, I mean in the official order, if you will. Well, I would prefer to go back to the beginning of the level since I'm closer to the beginning instead of going and pause it again. So now I can leave and head to the next world once and for all. The Mountain Teapot, which is, I think it's the longest world. You actually have to revisit, you have to replay one of the stages. This is mostly a water world. A little bit slow, a little bit tedious, but trust me, it's not that terrible. But probably for me at least, it's the least entertaining of all the worlds, because I remember having lots of fun with the others. Probably not so much in the ship. Alright, that was another mistake. All of this is basically for me to get the monies. I'm desperate. Alright, this is, I think, the first death I ever have in this run. I'm not gonna bother editing out deaths, because I know I'm not gonna be dying that much. And of course, needless to mention, as you can tell by your own, that in case you die, you lose all your coins. You get the same amount of hearts. Remember that this is basically for recovering the lives you have lost, for example. But I would need to get all the coins I got before in order to catch up. Let's say. This is the spirit of being a coin whore. But I insist, I mean, I'll try not to make the same mistakes. Basically jumping into enemies. I cannot break anything here. I think you need the jets, which I'll be getting right now. And there is a way of getting up there. I think by getting up there you get the checkpoint. So it's not really a requirement. Trying to save some time, go faster through the level. I saw this coming. I'm gonna let this thing to destroy those blocks. Probably... Alright, I didn't destroy all of them, so I guess I have to take another way. I'm needing a power-up. whatever is fine at the moment. I would prefer to make this shit explode right away. And here I depend on the bombs in order to continue on. As you can see, I don't have so many lives. I mean, I told you that the game is not really generous in that sense, and that was close, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make it to the end. I'm still in danger. These are not spikes that kill you. And there we go. When you pass a level, you get big again. I think I didn't show you this before. And as you can see, I'm going faster through these bonus games in case you wanna skip them right away, which is what I want to do. As I said before, I'm not really interested in grabbing so many things. Just gonna get an average ending by collecting all the treasures, which is probably the most important thing. And I don't really need to be getting so many lives. I don't really think I suck so much at this game. Alright, this one has another secret exit. There are not so many levels with secret exits on it in this game. Well, the game in general terms has few stages, or it's quite short. Like 30 levels or so, but very few of them have secrets. And this secret actually has something special. I think I'm gonna show you right now what this secret consists of. Basically for you to know right away what to do in here, in case you are interested in taking care of the secret, or why you get out of the secret instead of going through a normal path, which is what I want to do first. You will know what I'm talking about in a sec. It's very risky to throw those bombs in the same area because they can actually come back to your current position and fuck you up afterwards. Getting the same item, the same power-up you're getting, basically is equivalent to getting one of these big hearts. 10 pieces of heart. And I got checkpoint in case you didn't notice. I think I need this power in order to get the secret, so I'll make sure not to lose it, or I'll try not to lose it. I think I can recover it at some point here. Probably the next room, not sure. But I'll try to save it. Or keep it as much as I can. That's another power-up. I'm not gonna go for, but I am getting the hearts. I'm not gonna risk it by getting those coins or trying to get those coins because I can end up getting hit. And here, as you can see, the... Wow, that was close. The water stream pretty much tells you where to go. This is very risky. I think one of these blocks actually gives you the jet power again, so I don't want to hit anything. Oh well, I fucked it up. Oh, this is precisely the one I was referring to. I think I'm gonna skip everything else since I actually need to keep this power up and not lose it at all. This is extremely risky. I think you have to jump from here and fly. As you can see, there is a little arrow made out of coins, basically telling you that there is something up here. A secret. A secret exit, of course. The normal exit is right below, so it takes the same amount of time to get both of them. And you will see this surprise is not just a regular surprise. You leave this world and get to a secret world you can see right here. Sherbet Land, which is basically the ice world, and another swimming area as well. But I'll be taking care of this world after I'm done with the Mountain Teapot, because, as I mentioned before somehow, that this is a little bit of a tedious world, so I prefer to get rid of this right away and then continue with the ice area. The ice area is not necessarily entertaining, but I think it's better than this one, so I would prefer to leave it for later and enjoy the rest of the worlds, which are definitely better than this one in terms of fun and environments and some creativity involved in some of the levels. In general terms, the first two worlds are kind of repetitive, that's the thing. Gotta recover this power-up, which will be very useful and necessary in this entire world, actually. And in many other levels of the game. I'm gonna get all the coins, or as many as I can. I forgot to get this secret heart. Once you throw the bomb, make sure to jump right away, because as I said before, the bomb tends to... I remember having gotten hit quite a few times because of that. Goes back to your position. Because of all the bouncing, you know, the game has to fuck you up somehow, so just be careful. Just getting the hearts. One more big heart or 8 more enemies to be killed, and then I get another extra life. And I'll be finally reaching 10. I haven't been able to reach that amount yet. And I think this time I'm gonna go for these blocks that I ignored before. Even if it's not really necessary or compulsory. Because I know many of them will give me hearts. If not all of them, I have to check that out, I don't remember, to be honest. Some of them have all the regular coins. I'm not gonna risk it with this one. You can actually swim against the currents. It's up to you, but I don't know, if you wanna go faster, just... It's like a conveyor belt, basically. Oh, that was very stupid. You know what, I'm gonna continue on. I'm not gonna take care of these enemies, probably getting these coins since I can. Already got the secret exit, and as I said before, the normal exit you can see right here is right below the secret one. So it is not a waste of time to select or to choose which of the exits you wanna get first. So it's the same thing. Okay, it is a good time for stopping this. I got plenty of things in this video. Next time I'm gonna continue making progress on this world. Probably not gonna finish it, but we'll be very close to it. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.